So, I kind of wanted to start off by saying that I wanted to do this game. I wanted to play this game, Control. Control Ultimate Edition is what they call it nowadays, with the one with the DLCs and all. Um, I wanted to do Control, like, and I kept mentioning it in Alan Wake's series and Alan Wake American Nightmare. I kept saying like, "Oh, next up is Control." Like, I want to play Control. And then at the end of like the American Nightmare series, if you guys were there, I said like I might be not playing it immediately. I might hold back. I might sit back and wait a little longer. But I think that to me, I wanted to play Control because I was very genuinely curious. Because I really enjoy Remedy's games, obviously. I played through Quantum Break. I played through Alan Wake, American Nightmare as well. And all three had like this sort of build up to this game because this is the most recent title that they've shipped out to the world to try out or let the world try out. But yes, I'm playing Control Ultimate Edition today, and that is what we're gonna be doing today. I'm RozaldVane, and yeah, I was holding back because of the graphical intensity this game has. So if you're not aware of my channel or if you haven't checked the About tab, I am running a 1070, so this game is very GPU intensive. So it will most likely use 8 gigs of my VRAM at the very least. But at the same time, I'm running OBS, so that's gonna lag that up a little bit. I mean, I have the fortunate chance to do Assassin's Creed Odyssey on PC, but that's because it kind of has these weird small things, but it really doesn't hurt too much of the performance when I'm playing. But obviously, the recordings get hit by that, of course. And of course, this will probably do the same thing, where it's probably similar with Odyssey, where it's just I have to thumb down some of the settings and stuff. But since I'm on the PC, I'm gonna show off my settings that I'm using so far. Amounts of sensitivity, yeah. Everything controller wise and everything. I already went through the options a little ahead of the game. I don't need to show that. Music I turned down to 10, obviously, because I was like scared that it might still be copyrighted. Actually, no, I forgot about that. Yeah, there's a muted copyright music, so okay, I can turn this back up a little bit. I'll turn it to 65 for now. Or maybe 70, actually, just be generous to people who are listening on headphones. I'm still debating on headphones and speakers still when I was working on going through the options before the start of this video. But I was thinking to stick with headphones because I'm still playing with headphones, so I think that it might have a much more crispier, lighter sound depending on what it is. Because I think that if you put speakers, it feels kind of a little louder than normal. Let me put sound effects to be at the 95 because sometimes sound effects are gonna overthrow the dialogue and I can't hear it sometimes. And then I'll leave the music to 75 then. And then display, of course, we got the borderless as usual. VSync as on because I actually do have screen tearing because I'm using a TV versus a monitor as that can support the frame rates, of course. Additionally, I do have to use medium settings for the most part. I did watch a video. A very kind gentleman recorded his findings of Control's like graphical settings, and this is what I think is best for me so far. I might turn down some of them depending on what it is because it also has a little bit of like CPU usage that might affect the performance a little bit here, but I don't know. Motion blur's off. I mean, the guy had it in his video where he had it on, so I was just like but yeah, overall I think these are okay. I think if anything my performance will be my goal target FPS for performance is 60 FPS. If it doesn't feel like 60 FPS, like it has to feel like it doesn't have to like exactly hit 60 FPS. Like I'm not gonna have like a meter running in the background or anything, but if it hits 60 FPS, I'm all good and fine. And then of course interface, which is UI and everything. Not using control. I'm actually using keyboard and mouse for once for this because this is a shooter game. When shooter games come in, I have to use a keyboard and mouse because I feel like I would be more accurate in shooting with a keyboard and mouse. And plus, I've been playing the past Remedy games with keyboard and mouse anyway, so I don't really care much about using controller or not. But yeah, let's start in the game. Yeah, so this is Control Ultimate Edition. I have remembered that there was a Humble Choice thing that they came out with. I didn't have that. I bought this one actually like 2 weeks after the game released on Steam for once, actually. I held on to it until I finished Alan Wake, so that's pretty much what happened with me, so that's why it was. Alright, let's start the new game. Alright, I'm just rechecking to see what it is. Alright, let's get into control. If it lags too much, I'll definitely turn on the setting during the video here. If it doesn't lag too much and, you know, performance is alright with the video recording, then I'm totally going to keep it the way it is for now. And then if there's... I know there's one infamous room that takes a lot of graphical power. If that hits, I'll just power through it, hopefully.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Very minimalistic building there.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Alright, yeah, I'm seeing the funniness of OBS just lagging behind like it usually would with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's funny because it actually happens to be gameplay problems that always cause that to happen, so it's like I never know. Let me turn down the sensitivity for myself here. And sensitivity, I should probably put this down to like 60 here. Additionally, I do want to turn down one option, maybe one of them. Which one should I turn down? Because I realized that if the game is lagging on me, I would have to be careful or the game is lagging on the OBS, then I have to be very careful because I know that you guys probably hate seeing it too high up there. Filtering, sharpness, video memory. You know what? I'll turn down shadow resolution. Shadow resolution is not that bad, honestly. I think that it might not be very like accurate shadowing, but we'll have to live with it, I guess. Alright. I mean, I'm trying to get used to the control, but also check to see if the settings are... I wish I had, like, a chance to check this out early, but I didn't want to... I wanted to avoid any spoilers for myself. I have not seen a Let's Play of this game, so I have no idea how this game would go, but I'll leave it at medium then. Like, letting up a little bit of FPS to kind of let the OBS catch up to some of these things. Huh. Well, she did say that the portraits are like a reflection of stuff, but it's not fully exactly the same. Yeah, I'm assuming here that we are not going to have a lot of pick-upables or collectibles or anything here yet in this game, so... Yeah, this place is very minimalistic. It's like interesting because the whole context, or the whole concept of this game so far is all about minimalism kind of thing, with the way they oh god, it's F, that's interaction. G? Okay, there we go. Alright, that's a weird button to press. G. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Pagers. Who uses pagers these days? Dang, dude. I don't know anybody who would use pagers these days. If anything, phones or smartphones, quote unquote, is the right way of saying it. Anything smart. So if a human being is too smart, they can't come in. Alright. Oh, you can zoom in. Okay. Multimedia, file case. Alright, cool. So those are our sort of narrative collectibles, I guess, we can kind of find. Oh, wow. It has the auto open doors, too. Similar to Alan Wake, I guess. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. I feel like this is like bringing in all the ideas of Alan Wake and Quantum Break into like one little place as a sequel, sort of. That's how I feel a little bit. Somebody left their bag here. Would love to take it. Yes, excuse the performance a little bit. It's not really like when I'm playing the game, I don't see any dips. But in general, I'm pretty sure I can tell the OBS is dipping a little bit here and there, trying to keep up with whatever. What was it? Expenditure summary, executive sector Q2 or yeah, that's Q, right? It looks like Q. It's a Q. Quarter 2. Or Q2. Major staffing, surveillance, data center initiative, construction, minor. Okay, so this is like a thing that's like talking about some stuff.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Is this Alan Wake with dreams and then like abilities as Quantum Break, I guess? I mean, that's how I feel like with this game so far, judging from things. Oh my god, this beautiful like scenery here so far. Yeah. Ooh. This is like really beautiful. If anything, this reminds me of like certain movies that have like this sort of setting where the lights are like this. I don't think we can go in through here, can we? Oh, we can. This is a washroom, or bathroom, as Americans would call it. Oh man, these toilets are authentic. Authentic toilets, and some toilet paper that looks kind of like duct tape. Well, I mean, the color makes them look like duct tapes. Big duct tapes. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm just like, I'm not trying to make fun of the prop artists and stuff. It's just, it just looks like that to me.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Alright. Yeah, I'm occasionally checking on the left screen, my left screen, to see if there's any like hitches or jitters or stutters, I mean, for the OBS stuff, because I want to make sure OBS has at least a more smoother experience than it is with other stuff. I don't think video quality will really get hindered by this, but like I don't think the game's quality will be hindered by the video, because I think video captures are like, they usually have to go through like bit rates and stuff like that to kind of keep up with it, and YouTube kind of like has to compress it and stuff, so hey. So that's why I usually think that like it won't hit too hard when it comes to video formats of high heavy games. Federal Bureau of Control, attention all. A shark in his, although secure, permission to following basic protocol, shoot to kill, good luck. Alright, so far it's been pretty mysterious. Like everything is like awkward like hell to me, because I'm like, okay, so it's just documents and stuff. It's like, what's wrong with, where's everyone here? Like, they really all just like turned into something, like turned into some stuff. Oh, I see. There's an achievement check marker saying like how much stuff you've picked up, it seems like. Like once we achieve it, then I'll probably say what it is, but right now it's just one of those counters where it's like, collect this much collectibles and you'll get the achievement. Federal Bureau of Control, hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 report are due by the end of the week. we're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from r4.e from your supervisor. Admin team. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all of it. I'm gonna skim through some of them and just kind of get the gist of what it is. So far, it's just like simple world building towards. Somebody singing? No.
Hello?
Okay, the guys listen to music like hardcore. Oh, looks nice. Oh wait, I see a portrait, a small little portrait. Is that a developer? Looks like a developer. I always love when developers try to put their faces on these like portraits, just to kind of like Easter egg themselves in.
Excuse me.
He has some gnarly hairstyle.
You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me.
What?
You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. Let me work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you hallout.
Is that like?
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Oh.
Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody
Welcome
with
to
no
the
face
oldest
at all.
house.
Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Oof. She suspects him to be the suspects this janitor assistant to be the killer of sorts. That's hilarious. What is this? Game about secret agents? Maybe that's an Easter egg to their plans of originally making this about a secret agent game. There's some doors, but oh god, this is some. That is a creepy looking scientist picture portrait. Why do I feel like I've been through this kind of similar style of room before? I think this is the same sort of room from earlier, but it's just a different place of it, which is interesting enough. Let's see. Oh, this is the. Oh, come on. Wait, I'm confused. Wait a minute. Did we just take one whole Did we just take one whole loop? I just realized that. Wait a minute. This passageway wasn't there before, was it? I'm so confused. I just got thrown a loop. Wait a minute. Game, let me run. I haven't run in this game yet, so that's good. Wait. Where did the wash... Oh my god. Oh, this is some genius level design. Just, it threw me for a loop, which I didn't know until just now. Oh my god, I just realized that just now. Holy hell, this is some trippy games level design here. I just realized that just the minute when I like walked over just to see what the secret stuffs are here, and I was like, this is some recognizable room design here. It's like, why is it the same? It's like, no, it's the same exact layout. It just literally flipped me around. Because they apparently chose to like throw away the the passageway that we just went through just so we can like come back ringing around. I mean, it's interesting though actually, because I guess it's, yeah, that's really cool design. I mean, if anything, I would say that the way people would do this in level design would be just to like, once the player goes through that door and they reach a certain trigger point, they just close that door, or they shift the door or shift the layout, and then like once you reach over here, like after the cutscene, it literally switches the whole layout from that side to this side, which is enough time honestly to just switch it around. Honestly, holy hell! But why are we applying a job for? Why are we applying to be a janitor in
The
this game?
cell and the poster.
Why do
I
we
was
want to be a
11 years
janitor?
old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it.
Ah.
I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I don't know. Depending on how difficult it is. Courtney Hope. Yeah, this is probably where the copyright music would have been, but then they... Thank you, Remedy, for taking it out. I honestly think that Remedy did a really fantastic job by putting the option of taking off the copyright music. That's fantastic. So I'm very thankful that they do that. I think that more development studios should do that, because you know that if you have people doing Let's Plays, doing streams, they wouldn't want to get hit by copyright music, and it's not fun. It's definitely not fun to deal with at the very least. At least I can like go through these like credit scenes without worrying about like the whole audio being copywritten or anything. But the replacement of this is really good, though. I think that the little like ambiance is the thing. Control. All right, I'm looking forward to this. This is not gonna be a 1-hour episode though, so just bear in mind with that.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
A little bit.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh. Okay. I see how it is. What's with this ominous alarm? Wait, what? What did the coffee just... Oh, the the thing spawned in. The little coffee mug thing spawned under the machine, and it just put the machine up. I'm guessing we'll be here for a little bit. We'll be here later on to do something. Considering that there's alarm systems on like crazy here. A reminder of redrafting any public-facing material. Willow Awe. So AWE is the name of the Alan Wake DLC in this game, so I'm wondering if that's what's related here. Yeah, so we'll be playing through this game, and we'll also go through the DLCs and everything. I know for sure... Yeah, I just looked at it right now. Okay, I just want to see if this... I just want to see if we didn't read anything, just in case. Because it's not easy to tell sometimes. Sometimes. I'm not saying it's for sure. I couldn't read or see it. Clearance level 1. I heard a tink. Like something dropped. Alright, so this is where things are getting a little bit more heavier in performance. I can tell from my OBS that it's like really bad. Alright. Federal Bureau of Control. Barbara. I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointment for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Okay. So some guy who's in control. Ooh. Red Dead Redemption 2? Yeah. Anyways. Oh. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. It's a horror game. Not really. Anything that I've not collected up here? In here? It's interesting to see like these portraits like everywhere almost. Like eventually, I'm pretty sure eventually that's gonna come into a point where I'm just like... Okay, so I can't get in there because I don't have a key card or something like that to it. So I'm guessing that's where we start becoming like more like puzzle-esque or inner open world kind of thing. I feel like this is like an open world game nonetheless, because I've seen some gameplay, but I haven't fully played this game to a point where I would understand if it's a open world, indoor open world game, or if it's just like a linear level of sorts. But it's a very interesting game design, I think, with all of it being indoor technically.
Shit. Shit.
Oh, there's a map. Okay,
You want
I didn't
me to
realize.
pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Oh, so she has like a psyche imagination thing that tells a lot. I see the thing. It looks like a multimedia thing. This is definitely a vault. Why wouldn't this be a vault of some sort? This office is pretty slick. What is this? Military soldier? This looks like FDR. So are you saying that the soldier is this guy? And that's FDR just awarding him for being in World War II, maybe? Or maybe not FDR, but I don't know. It may be. It might be. I don't know who that is, but okay. And there's blood, obviously. Alright, let's pick it up, I guess. My man, I'm sorry. I didn't really get to know you that well. Oh!
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
Oh, okay.
Where am I?
Astral Plane Challenge. Alright. Yeah, we still got time. I don't know why I'm just like... I'm just being suspicious of the time so far with the episode. Whee! Oh, there's a health bar now. I just see it now on the bottom left of the screen. For a second I thought I wouldn't reach it, but at least we made it. Okay, there we go. What are you, dude? Oh dear. Oh god. That was weird. Oh, I had to meet. Oh god, melee is such a weird place.
The same gun.
Oh god. Okay. Choose to be chosen. Achievement unlocked. You guys can see it.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Okay, now we can shoot and such. Oh, no, no, no. I wanted to switch, because I don't like left shoulder. I like right shoulder, I guess. I don't know. Because it reminds me of Alan Wake a little bit. I'm bad. I'm so bad. Oh, it's R. That's freaking... Really? R is not reloading anymore? Oh, because of the fact that the thing auto-reloads itself. I'm trying to test myself a little bit. I haven't played FPS games in so long, so excuse me as I try to shoot these guys without missing a headshot. I mean, the only time I played FPS so far, or a game with like shootings, is Uncharted Legacy, Lost Legacy so far, but that was a controller game, not the... Okay, so it just auto-reloads itself in. Come on. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, this is like... really weird. There we go. Okay, I just need to make sure that I know what I'm doing. Regenerates ammunition automatically, not when not in use. Okay. What was that blue pickupable I saw right here, right? That looks like a blue pickupable, right? It's like some orb for money, maybe? Okay, I need to... Ah, okay, we can melee and quick shot. Ow! Get out of here. Oh, jeez. What are these things anyways? It looks like... It looks like, statues, I guess? They look like statues to me, a little bit. Oh, jeez. I keep switching my views because I keep pressing R. I get used to pressing R so much that I'm like... Yeah, I end up pressing R so much that I'm just like, enemy drops health element restores health. Oh, I see. So that's what those little small blue things are.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. This gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Happy to be here.
Things
Excuse
have
me?
quieted down outside. Is it
Why-
safe to go?
Why would you be happy to be here? Also, I'm wondering if there's any... Zachary Trench. Okay, so that's the name of the dude. Who's this? It's like another president-looking guy. I don't know. I'm guessing that's the opening of the building, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna probably... Let me think here. Should I end it here? I mean, I'm not gonna run for 1 hour. I'm probably gonna run for like a 45-minute run at best. Oh dear, okay. Uh-huh. She's scared.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Oh, I see.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
I'm confused what the heck this horror is mentioning. Oh dear. Alright. Oh, no, no. No headshots. Recharging. Okay. Alright. Oh god, they're shooting through the windows. Alright, cool. God dang it. I keep freaking, like, pressing the wrong thing. Like... Alright, so we got... Oh, G's were... Wait, why is... Okay, G and I are pretty much almost the same place. Okay, that's good to know. My goodness, the buttons for me is just a little bit wonky-wanky for me. Wonky-wanky. Wonky-wanky, that's a weird word. Alright, so service weapon. Oh, I see. So when you do these things, they kind of give you like a paper document of what they are. So technically it's a service weapon, is what they call it, even though it's a pistol or a semi-pistol. Oh, so that thing we saw earlier was...
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Oh, I see.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Isn't it safety protocol not to touch something like an object that you would be touching onto, like often, with your bare hands? With the glove you're gonna be using to touch the chemical or some kind of like material. Isn't that like ironic that he just touches his mug, gives it to his assistant, touches the thing? Like what happens if he drops the thing in and then he goes and grabs his mug's bag and with the glove? It's like, come on, bruh. He just infected your entire like system. Alright, so this is so much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Zachariah Trench. Oh, this is the enemy's, like, information, I guess. The hiss. That's what they call them. Okay. Got it. Good, good. Good to know. Oh, dear. Oh, that's, like, the structured destruction. Okay. For a second, I was like, what's going on? I was like, what is that? But it's just the pillar got destroyed there. So the bodies disappear once we kill them, right? Kind of interesting. Okay, now that we can shoot things up, I'm kind of curious what we can actually interact with to kind of get like achievements for other things. Aw, I couldn't destroy the freaking TV. Okay, I was wondering about something. I was like, why isn't M the map rather than tab? But I guess it's because people like using tab to kind of quickly check it and quickly get out of there. Get out of the map. Wait. What the? Court? Wait, Courtney Hope is the actress. I keep thinking Courtney for some reason. I guess we don't know the character's name that well yet. Jesse, there we go. Okay, so Jesse's now the president director thing. Okay, that's interesting. So does that mean that the director's office is now adjusted and changed into our office, I guess? Let me see this. Imagine all the pictures are like us now instead. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, no, they didn't change that. Okay, that's interesting that they didn't change those, but they changed the one portrait instead, and that's it. That's hilarious that the portrait is now us. I wasn't even looking to think that that was going to be the case, but it actually ended up being the case. So that means that this picture is also us, right? Oh my goodness, that's hilarious that they actually switched his head off with Courtney's or Jesse's head. I keep thinking that the voice actress's name. I keep thinking that. Ooh, that is a crazy shade of red over there. Somebody drop coffee here?
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Okay, sorry, I felt a little bit of vibration for some reason on the table. I did get a call during somewhere in time. Oh, okay, I messed up a little bit there, but that's fine. I do need some help back though. There we go. How do we? I'm wondering if we can duck, or like at least get out of these sticky situations with like cover, because we don't have a cover system, do we? Here. There we go. I see so the healing is coming back to normal, which is good. Where are they? Guys. Oh geez. Oh geez. Okay, there you are. Go. Knocking everything down, bruh. Woo. Actually, I keep pressing. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. I keep pressing R. God damn it. Okay, well, we healed up anyways. I was doing poorly, but that's totally fine. I'm getting used to it. Holy heck, the guy turns into ashes. Oh wait, no, that was my... Okay, never mind. That's me just destroying things, and that's why it left the mark on the floor. Yeah, what the heck, dude? Can we shoot these guys down? I'm wondering. No, we can't, it seems like. Shelter. Okay, let's check around the area, and then I'll probably end the episode here for now. Because we're getting closer to the 40-minute mark, maybe. Maybe. But so far, I'm saying that this game is starting out to be very cool and good. Dinner reservations at 7 at Ches Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready. So these guys really are controlling people's lives, aren't they? Like, they're literally taking control of people's lives. What is that chanting? Like, people are like chanting something, I guess. Oh, you can toggle the run a little bit here. It's like you hold it. Okay, yeah, so it's a semi-toggle where in the middle of the run, when you press shift again, it's like it goes back to its normal running speed or walking speed. Anything over here that I can pick up here? Oh, jeez. I'm wondering how you can save in this game, though. I haven't actually seen the save mechanic in this game yet. Unless it's auto-save, like typical Quantum Break or Alan Wake kind of thing, maybe. What is this? Oh.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
You know, this game kind of makes me think like this game is all about like, the heck, that thing just like went in and out of the wall. Excuse me, game? Is this supposed to happen? Right. Okay, I didn't think that was gonna actually happen. I gotta stop pressing R. I'm gonna have to rebind the R key to something else because my brain is like constantly pressing R. Okay, I might rebind R to backspace because I kind of hate it when I keep switching back and forth with the angle with them looking. Release articles. Masal, Leol, Annie Lynn, Sebastian, Jenna. It's like mathematical stuff, I guess. I see like physics here. This is like friction, maybe related to friction and stuff. But I might be wrong because it looks like friction, where it's like the typical problem of like another washroom, another bathroom, restroom. Oh god, I literally am shattering these toilets into pieces. These toilets are breakable. What? Excuse me? These toilets are so breakable. What the heck? That's fantastic. It's hilarious. Oh, is this another thing I didn't pick up? Alright, let's see. Federal Bureau of Control. Rising costs of AWE responses. Alright. Oh, let me click this to get it out of the way. Yeah, because I wanted to like at least be clear of markings because these kind of things are annoying. Okay, I just wanted to see what the what kind of things could happen if I keep shooting out my portraits and stuff. Okay, so I just haven't explored these parts of the offices because we were basically like shoved into a fight. Yeah, we got shoved into a fight over here earlier when we entered this room for the first time. Alright, so I'm guessing the shelter is like a sort of checkpoint kind of thing, right? Okay, we can't save through here. We can do photo mode, which is fantastic. So, like, if I don't have any cutscenes available, I'll probably use photo mode, I guess. Yeah, let's open up this thing and then see what's up here. But I do think these are like the save stations. The shelter seems like save stations. I don't know why I say shave stations, but it's supposed to be save stations. I just like slurred the R, not the R, the S, and just like went with it. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. So these people are just finding these like objects that are like have this sort of aura or power to allow people to do things, I guess. Hi, Dave. Sorry, Dave. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Undefined reading? Materials. You do not have a clearance level. Undefined reading, cat 13792 dot executive. Okay, I don't really know what that is. Supply storage unit. Oh, come on, why can't we get more? I hope this doesn't transport me somewhere else. So I guess this is like a way to kind of like lock the door up, I guess, if we want to. If we want to, that is. Right. They did say
sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place.
okay.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Alright. So technically it seems like
It's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here for now. But it seems like we are the ones who are in Jessie's mind, and we're just kind of like telling her things and like kind of following through with her, I guess. So we make the choices and she does the controls, basically, or she does the thing, which is an interesting topic to look into, which I'll talk about probably in the next episode. But yeah, otherwise, thank you for joining me on the first episode of Control. I'm really excited to play this. I've been wanting to play this game for a while. I do probably might change some of the stuff. One being the key binding, and two probably some of the options for the graphics, because I think I saw some hitches and stuff. I'm hoping that it doesn't come off in the video as like something super like wonky, where it's like laggy sometimes, and people are wondering like, is it them or just me? It's technically me, so I apologize, of course. But yeah, this is it for this first episode. I'm looking forward to playing more, and we'll see what happens next in the next episode. I mean, we pulled out our weapon, so I'm guessing we're gonna be getting into a fight in the first part of the episode. But otherwise, that's it for this episode, and see you guys in the next one. Roz out.